Hey everyone! Today we're tackling that dreaded last-minute pimple. Yes, the one that pops up right before a big event. What if you could calm it down and start healing in just 10 minutes? I've got 5 quick, easy steps you can do at home, using things you probably already have. Ready to say goodbye to that blemish? Let's jump in. First up, cleansing. The foundation of any good skincare routine, especially when you're dealing with breakouts. Skip the harsh stuff. Those abrasive scrubs and overly aggressive exfoliants can actually do more harm than good. Instead, use a gentle, hydrating, pH-balanced cleanser. It's the cornerstone of a skin-friendly approach. Look for formulas that respect your skin's natural equilibrium. When choosing a cleanser, think creamy or gel-based. These textures tend to be milder and less likely to irritate sensitive skin. Always check the ingredient list and make sure there are no sulfates or fragrance. These are common irritants that can exacerbate breakouts. Massage it onto damp skin using gentle, circular motions. This helps to loosen dirt and oil without causing friction. Pay extra attention, especially around the pimple, but be super gentle. Avoid picking or squeezing. Cleanse thoroughly for about 60 seconds. This ensures you're really getting rid of all the impurities. Rinse with lukewarm water, not too hot, not too cold. Extreme temperatures can irritate the skin, and gently pat dry with a clean towel. Avoid using a towel that's been sitting in the bathroom all day. Remember, no rubbing. Rubbing can cause friction and inflammation, which is the last thing you want. This keeps your skin barrier happy and healthy, which is essential for fighting off breakouts. This gentle approach sets the stage for the next steps in your skincare routine, allowing them to work more effectively. Remember, gentle is key. Always prioritize kindness when it comes to your skin. So, no scrubbing, no stripping. We want to cleanse without compromising the skin's natural oils. A clean, calm canvas is the perfect starting point for any skincare routine. And it's the best start for fast healing and preventing future breakouts. With a clean face, let's move on to the next crucial step. Step 2 in our mission to tackle that pesky pimple, a warm compress. This is a tried and true method for bringing relief and promoting healing. It's a simple yet powerful technique that can make a significant difference in reducing inflammation and discomfort. First, ensure you have a clean washcloth. Hygiene is key when dealing with blemishes, as we want to avoid introducing any additional bacteria to the area. A fresh, clean washcloth will help keep things sanitary. Next, find a clean bowl and fill it with warm water. Not hot water, but comfortably warm. The temperature is important here. We want to soothe the skin, not scald it. The water should feel pleasant to the touch. Now, fully submerge the washcloth in the warm water, allowing it to soak up the heat. Once it's saturated, wring it out thoroughly. You want the cloth to be damp and warm, not dripping wet. Gently press the warm compress against the affected area, directly on the pimple. Hold it there for about 3-5 minutes. This allows the warmth to penetrate the skin and work its magic. The warmth from the compress works wonders by boosting blood flow to the area. This increased circulation is crucial for healing. Increased blood flow brings healing cells to the site of the pimple, accelerating the recovery process. These cells are essential for repairing the skin and reducing inflammation. The warm compress also softens the skin and helps the pimple come to a head faster, making it easier to extract later if necessary. Beyond its healing properties, the warm compress also soothes pain and reduces inflammation, providing much-needed relief from the discomfort associated with pimples. Remember, resist the urge to pick or squeeze. Instead, opt for gentle care with the warm compress. This approach is much kinder to your skin and less likely to cause scarring. You can repeat this warm compress treatment later in the day or even multiple times a day for enhanced results. However, for the purposes of our quick fix, once is a great start and will provide noticeable relief. It's a simple, safe, and remarkably effective way to address pimples and promote healing. Now that we've soothed and prepped the area, let's move on to the next step and target that spot directly with our chosen treatment. Alright, it's time to tackle those pesky blemishes with a targeted spot treatment. We all know how frustrating it can be to wake up with a new pimple, but don't worry, we've got you covered. When it comes to spot treatments, a tiny dab of benzoyl peroxide can be your best friend. This powerful ingredient works wonders to combat acne-causing bacteria. Alternatively, you can opt for salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is another effective ingredient that helps to exfoliate the skin and unclog pores, reducing inflammation and preventing future breakouts. Both benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid are your best bets for killing bacteria, diving deep into the pores, and reducing swelling associated with those unwanted blemishes. Remember, precision is key. Apply the treatment just to the pimple itself, using a clean fingertip or a cotton swab for optimal hygiene. And a word of caution, don't overdo it. Applying too much spot treatment won't necessarily make the pimple disappear faster. In fact, more isn't better in this case, and it can actually cause dryness, peeling, or even irritation to the surrounding skin. Once you've applied the spot treatment, let it dry completely before moving on to the next step in your skincare routine. This is a precision step, designed to target individual blemishes, so it's definitely not intended for your whole face. Now, if you don't have benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid on hand, don't worry. We've got some fantastic natural options to explore next. Let's check them out and discover some gentle yet effective ways to combat those blemishes naturally. Prefer natural remedies? Try raw honey or diluted tea tree oil. Dab a bit of raw honey on the pimple for 10-15 minutes, then rinse. It's antibacterial and soothing. For tea tree oil, always dilute 1-2 drops in a teaspoon of carrier oil. Apply gently with a cotton swab. Never use tea tree oil undiluted, it can burn. Both options fight bacteria and calm inflammation. Use what you have, but always patch test first. Now let's lock in the healing. Last step, moisturize. Even oily or acne-prone skin needs hydration, especially after treatments. Choose a lightweight, non-comedogenic moisturizer. Look for hyaluronic acid glycerin ceramides or niacinamide. Apply a small amount all over, including the pimple. This keeps your skin barrier strong and prevents more breakouts. Don't skip this step, it helps your skin heal faster and stay balanced. Moisturizing is your skin's best friend. Let's wrap up. That's it. 5 steps, 10 minutes, and you're on your way to clearer skin. Always patch test new products, and remember, consistency is key for long-term results. Be gentle, be patient, and your skin will thank you. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe, and share your favorite pimple remedies in the comments.